Former Wallaby star James O'Connor's career is in turmoil after he was arrested for allegedly trying to buy cocaine.
Ready when you are.
Good to go.
Well, you've been to some dark places and you've spoken openly about that. What has gotten you to this point?
That's a good question. I think the main thing that I had to redefine was my purpose. Living for a reason off the field as well. So a purpose on the field and a purpose off it.
How did you find your purpose?
A lot of help. I tried to do it myself for a long time, which I just was stuck in a circle. So I just smashed my head against the wall, consistently making enemies of people, and things just weren't flowing. And then eventually when rugby wasn't working, because I couldn't communicate my emotions and how I felt, etc. So then I got frustrated, so I started chasing things off the field, chasing a lot of things, and then that's what sort of led to the bit of a spiral.
What was your lowest point?
Lowest point was couldn't get out of bed for weeks at a time, Like couldn't face people. I could still go to training and sort of front up, but I used a lot of substances to sort of get me to that place, to be able to face the world.
Why did you feel you couldn't face the world?
Because I was living a lie. Probably the biggest thing for me was I met a guy, a mentor, over in the UK from Save You All, the organisation I talk about, and he literally helped, rebuild me.
When Brad called you and offered you the captaincy, what did that moment mean to you? And what emotions did you feel?
I sat in my car and I guess I just felt the emotions that came up, and I was like, I did not see this coming, for one, and it was not only honoured, but it was just, it was almost like a, I don't really have words for it right now, but it was special.
I can see your eyes light up when you talk about playing.
Yeah.
What do you put that love down to?
I love going to battle and leaving everything out there on the field, and then after you can just enjoy yourself. You're almost content because you've done everything sort of you were asked to do and more.
So you recently put pen to paper on a 2-year deal, committing to Australian rugby.
Yeah.
How important was that for you?
I'm very just appreciative of where I've been and the experiences I've had to be able to come back here to my home. Not only to my home state, but to be in my home country, to be wanted and to be offered to be in this position to take this team forward is, it's special.
After everything you've been through, you said you felt you weren't wanted. For people to be calling for you to be the Wallabies captain, surely that must mean a lot.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. And that's, I was not wanted.
It must have hurt.
It did hurt.
What's your dream for Australian rugby?
Be number one again, yeah.